But anyway, so all of us here on the program, like if something happens in one of the families, I'll flip around. Oh, look there. This is happening. And one of them, and Helmsey's very good because he's an IT guy, of putting out little videos.
And he's creative, too.
Out of the world of the Helmsey family. And I got to tell you something. If you have multiple children and still have small children, this video that you put out yesterday was hilarious.
Helms, when I saw it, I laughed out loud.
Yeah.
Well, it was completely by surprise, and I'll tell you what happened. Caroline had just gotten back from gymnastics, which that's a lot of fun, and we video golf swings a lot at the house, and so
yes, you do,
and we'll take the coach's eye, which Speedy and Bubba introduced me to.
I love it.
We'll break down swings after we've been to a practice session or played or whatever, and so Caroline came home from gymnastics fired up yesterday, and she said, "Dad, will you take a video of me doing a round off so that I can look at it, study it?" I said, "Sure." And so I said, "Just let me know when you're ready." And so I get kind of in the kitchen area, the dining room area, and then she comes flying through the living room. And so I'm videoing, but I hear in the background the pitter-patter of our 22-month-old. Mm-hmm. And I think, well, stay with this.
Keep rolling.
Keep rolling the video. What's she about to do? And so that's when she tries to act like sister. It nearly went bad for her, but she pulled it off.
It is funny to watch the little ones, how they're full-blown, I'm going to copy whatever's going on around me.
Yeah.
And I tell you, so far, Maddie, the 22-month-old in your family, has produced 2 golden videos in the last week. Yeah. And the one where she tries to start putting and gets mad at the golf club and throws
it. Yeah. I forgot about that, by the way.
That was a dandy, too.
I missed that one.
Yeah. Have you not seen that?
No, I haven't.
That was precious.
She gives it a couple of runs, moves the ball one time, finally just goes, and just throws it.
You need to start a Maddie reel and send it to America's Funniest Home Videos.
All right, there's the round off, and then here comes little sister. There you go.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Did you really clap and give her a lot?
Diaper's about to fall off.
Sure. That on Terry. I came in from
do it again. Play it again.
From Little Reese's football practice, and Terry says, "You've got to see the video."
Is there audio with it too?
Yeah, just some giggling.
Let's hear the audio too, Rick.
I want to know what this move is right there.
Was that probably going to have some
check
background TV noise too.
Oh yes.
See the pitter patter. You can hear what I heard.
See, that's funny. The pitter patter makes it funny.
Yeah, I want to know what that last move was when you stop videoing. What's this little kick she does?
I don't know, but she about loses her diaper. It's about halfway off.
I think she's like, "Hey, how about that?"
Yeah, the diaper's coming undone.
How about that little roll? So there was her little round off.
Yep. That was precious.
That's very funny.
That's good. I love Braden too. He's just sitting there. It looks like he's all.
I was trying to think. Braden looks like he just woke up from a nap, but he didn't nap.
Yeah.
I think he might have gotten some trouble earlier.
Sure.
Got that cold look about
it.
Yeah.
He had the I just had a cold speak.
Oh, let me rephrase that. He did get in trouble earlier, and I think the timing on that was about right.
Yeah.
So.
And how old is he now?
Show us.
He'll be 9 in less.
So what's all their ages now?
Braden will be 9 August 15th. Caroline's 7, be 8 in March, and Maddie will be 2 years in September.
Wow.
Can you show us the one of her putting? Do you have it, Speedy?
If he pulls up Instagram, he could do it.
That's buddy.
Now, did you name your daughter after the Missouri quarterback? Somebody was asking me.
Huh?
Isn't that what was the quarterback of Missouri that you like so much?
Oh, Matty Mock.
Yeah.
No.
Matty Mock. I forgot about that.
It's actually Madeline. So.
Yeah. So what?
I was thinking James Franklin. I thought her name's not James Orban.
Right. So it'll be Matty Mock's turn this year, won't it?
I think it will.
Yeah. Because Franklin's gone, isn't he? Yeah. So Matty Mock will get to go out there and bring them Tigers down the field and see what happens. Of course, that's I don't know what situation. I mean, they had a great team last year. I don't know what they lost a lot though, didn't they?
Yeah, I think they did. And I think that receiver that's so good keeps getting in trouble. I don't even know if he's still on the team.
You talking about the #1 recruit in the whole country that they got?
Yeah.
Gosh,
he's had some issues.
Can you imagine what it's like in today's society trying to keep a college football player out of trouble? Can you even imagine?
It's kind of like the guy watching over Jimmy Carter, isn't it?
Well, there it is. So
you went there.
I didn't.
Well, let me tell you the thing about this.
Let's stay on funny videos. I'm sorry.
Well, I will just say this, and we'll get to we're going to do the Jimmy Carter story.
I'm not.
We have
part
to.
of it.
But You know how sometimes you have to look around and what do you? I remember being told this by my parents. Even be careful of the circle of friends you run in. You know, circle of friends that your kids drift into play a huge role on how many how hard life can be. You know, get them in the right circle of people. It's pretty important. If you wake up and you find yourself and realize that you and Daniel Ortega are in the same boat today, and you go, yeah, me and Daniel Ortega are running neck and neck today. We got the same point of view. You might want to examine that. I mean, that's not really the person that I want to be, and I don't want to be put in that camp.
Well, Jimmy was trying to get Daniel Ortega long before the Reagan and Ollie North came along.
Well,
they were just carrying on Carter's program, by the way.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, that's left out of a lot of the stories.
Sure, it is. But anyway, so I guess Jimmy and Ortega, I guess, are running buddies today because they both have the same point of view. So we'll talk about that coming up. I'm sorry, buddy. By the way, I keep asking the question because matter of fact, you and I got dressed down by one of our brothers in Christ just last week about.
Yeah, I didn't have time
about laying off Jimmy, but I have to ask my brother in Christ and ask Jimmy. Look, I don't know what Sunday school classes he's been to,
right?
But they teach things much different than the one I've been to.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's out there on the fringe somewhere. I'm not sure.
All right, here's the other video. Here's little Maddie. She's now been influenced by all the golf that's going on at the house. Now, watch her work with it. Now she's setting it down. And I'm trying to make this work. I want the ball to be. I want it to be hit like I see my brother and sister hit it. I just can't quite seem to get it to work. Keep missing it. I'm done with it. That's it.
Yeah, she gets that honest.
Yeah,
so she's got a little hot head in her.
Oh yeah.
Well, isn't that what golfing's all about? It gets so frustrating. You just start throwing your clubs. She's throwing her club. Look, she's already learned how to throw her club.
I didn't even teach her that.
It's
That's
quick
just
too. I'm done
instinct.
with it. Boom, done.
See you